Hey guys, Brendan here from TAT. So I just wanted to show you one here with the Hyundai iLoad that we've got, diesel model. It's just in for a service, but it's been to another workshop about 20,000 Ks ago, and it's had the engine reconditioned, something you've probably heard of with the iLoads. They tend to go through them for the oil pickups blocking up. But something that we've come across is it's probably going to happen again if something's not done pretty soon. We'll grab a light and I'll show you what we've got set up here. So I was just looking at the engine over, and lots of oil coming out of the intake pipes, particularly for an engine that's just been rebuilt. You know, it's just covered underneath the car. So I'll get a shot for you later because I've got it hooked up and disabled at the moment, but I'll get a shot. There's a lot of blow-by gas coming out of the oil cap there. So my main concern is that we've got a compression leak into the crankcase, and we've got massive blow-by that's going to eventually cause carbon in the pickup and could destroy the engine again. So a really quick test that I've got set up. I've got an amp clamp on the negative cable, so we're going to do a relative compression test. And something I've been playing around with, I've got a pressure transducer here. So this is the Pico WPS 500, set onto range 3, so it can read up to 1 psi when it's in that range, but very accurate. And I've just got that with a little rubber hose on the dipstick. So I'm basically going to be measuring the pressure inside the crankcase. I've unplugged the injectors here just so that we've got it cranking, so just like we're doing a compression test. So we're going to go ahead and crank that and see if we can pick up which cylinder is, or if there is a cylinder that's causing massive blow-by. So over on the scope, I'll get you set up over here. So I'm just using 2 channels at the moment. One's the current clamp and to do the relative compression test, and red is going to be our pressure on the crankcase. I'm going to crank it. Okay, and we'll take a look at our results. Get our blue amp clamp reading down out of the way a little to make it a bit easier to read. Straight away to the naked eye we can see this one here is lower, then 1, 2, 3, 4, lower, 1, 2, 3, 4, lower, 1, 2, 3, 4, lower. So we do have a low compression cylinder, and pretty easy to see that straight after that we've got higher pressure in the crankcase. So it doesn't take much. You can see this 1 to 0 psi, so we're only talking about, you know, it's about 0.1 psi if you're lucky. But that translates to a lot of smoke and pressure coming out of the oil cap. So something that I saw when I was up here that is probably the cause of the problem. If we take a look at the injectors, we've got nice, well, I wouldn't call them nice, you know, but the old bolts. But then on cylinder number 3, for some reason, there's a new bolt. I'd say it's stripped thread and someone's tried to re-tap it or something. Can we get a good shot of that at all? There you go, that shiny one there. So basically, it would take further testing to determine if it is cylinder 3 that's causing the low compression, but I highly suspect it is. But this is actually under warranty for whoever's done the engine, so this is all I'm doing as far as servicing it, and we'll let the customer know that they're about to run into a bigger problem if something's not done. Okay, so we've got this thing running, and the first thing I did is take it off, and I can see there's quite a lot there. Hopefully that's showing up on camera. But a lot of blow-by there, which we first saw all of the oil coming out the intake pipes. So root cause, I'd say, is going to be that injector not seating properly. But someone's going to have to look further into that. Okay guys, so that's just a quick hint that I'll give you. It's a nice little test procedure, very quick to do using the Pico scope. For any more tips and tricks like that, get onto the website tat.net.au, and you'll come across a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of test procedures, ways to use the scope. And also, if you get onto TAT Assist, we can always help you if you're wondering how to set up your particular brand of scope or any little tricks that you can do. Thanks very much.